Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thaudius here. And let's see, I've added a couple more sound mufflers just because these guys are pretty loud. And so I'm ready to go ahead and put in the light sigils. So to do that, what I need is I need a bucket, and then I need 2 Tarmaroot and 2 Chimerite. So I'm going to take one there. And didn't I just get 2 buckets? Oh, did it eat my bucket? I thought I had 2 buckets worth. I sure hope this doesn't actually eat my bucket. No, it didn't eat my bucket, but I thought I had 2. Okay, maybe I missed something there? I know I had 2 buckets. There it is. Well, that was sure weird. Okay. Alright, so we got those. Let's go ahead and make these light sigils. So I've got everything here ready, I thought. Let's see. Sigil of light. Oh, those are white runes. I thought they were blank. Okay. Okay. I need a total of 8. That's enough for 6. There we go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking they were blank runes. Okay. There we go. 4 sigils of light coming up. 2, 3, 4. That was the last of my blue orchids, though, so I'm definitely going to have to go get some more of those. So let's go ahead and pop these light sigils on. Now, I was having some trouble with my chickens. Chickens were constantly getting out across the barrier, so I went ahead and... Ooh, nice. I like that. Okay, so I went ahead and I changed the way that was set up, and I added basically the clear glass panes all the way around it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to get rid of these lights here, and this should be more than enough light. Now you notice that pretty much all sound is diminished near these mufflers. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in there. And let's go ahead and add this light sigil. Alright, come on, get on there. Oh, I had steak in my hand. That's not going to do it. Alright, so let's get over here to this one. And let's add your sigil of light. And I'm going to take down all of these because I want to see how bright it's actually going to be. Now, how did that farmer get in there? He is not supposed to be able to get in there. Man, I just can't seem to catch a break with these guys. They always want to walk where they're not supposed to walk. Now, this guy here, I'm afraid to pick him up with a golden lasso. I think if I do that, it's going to crash my game. So I guess I'm going to have to repack him, but I do want to know how he got in there. So let me go ahead and just stick this guy back in over here. And do I have my baton? I do. So I'm just going to put him in here so he knows this is his home. And come here. No, come here. There's your food. Now go to work. And quit going where you're not supposed to go. Okay. So, okay, good. It's almost nighttime, so I'll be able to find out how well these lights work. They're supposed to provide light within a 16 square radius. So I don't know if that's going to be a full chunk basically in each direction or what that's going to be. Why can't I break this one? There it goes. And he got in there again. How is this guy getting in there? I've got this all blocked off. He's not supposed to be able to get in there. And I can't push him out. Are you kidding me? What is wrong with this guy? Okay, at nighttime he will teleport back to his home, so that's good. So now that it's getting dark, let's see how much light these things produce. So it's supposed to find where it's not lit up. Nice, so you can see that it is expanding. That's actually quite bright. If I come over, how do I get a full stack of eggs? So as I come over here, it's lighting up the area. Okay, that is very nice. Let me see if I can hop up here and toss these eggs in. Oh, nice. That's nice and quiet. Oh, because I jumped in there. I must have picked up a bunch of eggs. Eggs seem to be a problem with this thing. It seems to constantly just keep getting eggs. So maybe I'm going to go ahead and void those. I would need to put in either a filter pipe, or I would have to make a filter. Oh wow, look at the light out here. See the purple overlay on the map? That's kind of weird. I haven't seen that before. Now I'm going to break the rest of these mage lights here and see how bright this actually makes it. Because these light sigils seem to be making a lot of light. I might just make more of those light sigils just because I can. That is a lot of light. Let's see if I can get rid of these too. Just because I hate my NPCs getting stuck on them. Wow, that is a lot of light. I really like that. I'm going to go and get rid of these too. Now I could actually make these 3 blocks high, because I think that looked better aesthetically. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dark areas in this area. I definitely like those light sigils. Do you have any more mage lights on the ground? I do. Not that mage lights are bad, they're just not necessary. Wow. That is a lot of light. Okay guys, so yeah, light sigils are a success. I really like that. That is a lot. More eggs? Yeah, I'm going to make a trash can, I think. And I'm going to use the trash can from Extra Utilities. There's also, I think there's 2... Okay, there's a trash can and a trash disposal. The trash disposal is from Ancient Warfare, and the trash can is from Extra Utilities. With the trash disposal, you can see that it has a bit more expensive of a recipe, but also it needs a redstone signal in order to operate. With the trash can, you just put whatever you want into it. So I need 3 stone and 6 cobble. Let's see. I don't have any of that, so 6 cobble, and then I needed a chest, right? Yep, and I think I put those extra chests around here somewhere. Where did I put those things? I had 2 extra chests. There they are. Okay, and then I just need 3 smooth stone. Alright, let's grab those. Excellent. There we go. Now, I need some way to tell it to only put eggs in there. How would I do that? I don't know if it needs to go from the bottom or from the top. Maybe I'll just do it manually, for now at least. So you just put them in there and you don't even see them. They're just instantly destroyed. Okay, let's put those in there. Okay, so everything else seems to be looking pretty nice. Let's go ahead and pull these eggs out. And can I shift click those? No, I can't do the whole stack. Or I mean, all of them. So everything's looking pretty good. I'm going to put this back in here. So what I'd also like to do is maybe make the sigil that makes the moonstones fall into a certain area. Since I've got this area chunk loaded, maybe what I'll do is I'll make a sigil for that, and I'll just put it like right out there. I think that's a good idea. So let's go ahead and make one more sigil, and you know, we could go ahead and put a light on that one too. That way we can just keep the mobs away. Because they're gonna land in that area. And you know what? I wonder if what expanding that area would do. Because you can put inlays around them. So let's see. Is it lunar tides? Okay, so the sigil of lunar tides causes all moonstone meteors within 128 blocks in any direction of it to strike within an 8-block radius of the sigil stand. Radius cannot be upgraded. So in order for this, we need an earth essence and an air essence and a moonstone block. Well, that means we need 8 moonstone. And I've got 1. So that means we're going to have to go out and basically start farming some moonstone. But in the meantime, we can make the orange runes. We need an air essence, which is Tarma and feathers. Oops, let's see. So give me 2 Tarma. And I got some feathers here. And I think I've actually still got one out there, but we also need some arcane ash. So this is where we use the essence refiner. So yeah, one of my feathers did not get used last time. So we just go and we put these in here, throw the arcane ash in, and then this thing should have plenty of power. Go ahead and get started. It should work. There it goes. So that thing should be full of power. Let's go ahead and take a look with our Magitech staff, and let's see if we need to give it some power. Okay, you have no power. This thing here is pretty much full. So let's go ahead and... Hello. I want to tell you to go there. Okay, it's going. Just for some reason I didn't see the indicator. So there's that one going. And then the other one we need is an earth essence. What do we need for that? Let's see. Earth essence requires dirt, obsidian, and 2 stone. Well, I think we can handle that. Dirt. Let's see. Obsidian and 2 stone. And hopefully our arcane ash didn't get used up. No, it did. Okay, so we need 2 stone, obsidian, earth, and 1 more arcane ash. So let's grab that. And because we're using light essence, there's a chance that any of our ingredients will not be used up. It's not a guarantee, but there at least is a chance that it won't be used up. So we got plenty of power here. And there it goes. Let's see. So let's go ahead and put our air essence away. And then we're going to have to go hunting moonstone. So at least we've got enough light around here that we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, you're going. Let's see. Should be almost done. And you can't add extra foci into this thing. But if we can make... Oh, it didn't use the obsidian. Okay, that's fine. We'll go and we'll let this thing charge up completely. Since this thing here... Oh, wow, it drained all the power real quick. But that's okay. This thing here should be almost full. Oops. Let's go and throw these back in here. And let's see how our armor repair is going. So there's our flat bow of superiority. Another iron sword. I got another unbreaking power 2 bow. And just some other stuff here. So I know that this is kind of slow, but since it's all chunk loaded now, it's not really a big deal. So, basically I'm just using these for the iron now. Let's see. I've got a few things that I could go ahead and melt down. But I do like to have, you know, some extra armor waiting in case I need it. Okay, this thing here's starting to get some more stuff in it. Oh, you know what? I'll probably need to throw some obsidian in there, because it's very likely that we're going to end up getting some obsidian out of that thing. And I'm probably going to need to expand this somehow. So I guess let's... Yeah, we're going to have to kind of wait for nightfall to go and find some moonstone. But we can go ahead and we can make the sigil, and we can make the light sigil for it. So let's get a sigil stand. And let's see. That one I believe needed some stone. I'm just going to grab some of the stone that's out here. Oh, nice. Got some Ventium dust. That's all coming free, because when this thing cooks, it can make it. So I'm not even having to use my Ventium ore. I could go ahead and cook up the Ventium ore. Let's see. So we've got that and some stone. And we need... Oh, I need some more blue orchids. So let's go ahead and make the sigil stand. Oh wow, got a lot of them. Okay, sigil stand. Okay, so we're going to have to go get some blue orchid in order to make this. So we'll leave you there and you there. Got our Tarma root. And then we'll need to make some more Ventium torches. So Ventium torches, it's just Ventium on top of a stick. And you get 4 of them. And if you see them in the world, they are blue and shiny, and they actually put out more light than regular torches. So if you're out caving and you've got plenty of Ventium, you could actually carry Ventium torches for that. They are quite nice. And then, let's see, I did need a couple of regular torches as well. But if you're using Tinker's Construct, there's something else you can do. You can actually make torches using 2 cobblestone. You get 2 stone tool rods, and then you just put your charcoal on top of that, and you can make torches. So when you're out caving, you don't need wood. One of the things that M. Dio had said was he wanted the... with Tinker's Construct, he wanted you to be able to basically survive underground without wood. So that way you could just go wherever you wanted and not have to worry about it. So let's go check these guys' food. You know what? Let me grab some more of these baked potatoes. So look at all those baked potatoes. That's from 3 stacks of raw potatoes. Because I had I'm sorry, 5. 5 stacks of raw potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the bonus that we got from that... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was the normal bonus, because you get times 2, and then 34. That's in addition. So this right here, you get this light nexus and a calefactor going, and you will not have to worry about food. That is a great, great benefit from Ars Magica. Alright, so we got to go upstairs. I really need to finish this longhouse. I've got 3/4 of it done, but I haven't finished it yet. Alright, let's just go ahead and we can stick 9 stacks in here. And in a minute we'll be able to top this off. Nice and quick there. And let's see how much room is in our food chest. There should be plenty. Yep, here it comes. Now this could have been done with just hoppers. A lot more expensive to do hoppers because each hopper is of course a chest and 5 iron ingots. But it didn't have to be this far down either. I could have made it more compact. But since we've got extra utilities, it just kind of made sense for me to do it this way. And there we go. Those guys have plenty of food. And if that chest backs up, which, what is it? I believe it holds a regular double chest worth. Something like that. But if that fills up, then this can store another stack inside its buffer in the transfer node, plus the food processor can hold another stack in a buffer. And then if there's still more that needs to be produced, and there probably will be because I've stuck a lot of potatoes in there, it will just hold them kind of in an internal buffer that's invisible. Okay, let me go and turn off my light overlay here. And let's see. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and check out. Wow, so if I'm looking at this, I can see that it's light. I guess that's the light from this thing, is that it's going quite a good ways out. So it's covering like halfway here, all the way along this row. Wow. Those things provide a lot of light. And I definitely could have spaced them out more, but I wanted to make sure that the inside of each of those areas was well lit. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our progress upstairs. Come on, get me up there. Somehow I got into the wrong area. Here we go. Alright. What have we got here? Oh, nice. That's going down quite nicely. Hello, kitty. Very nice. Okay. So I still can't see where the ladders are going to go there. Or on the other side. But it should be pretty soon. Should be pretty soon. You know, it's always possible that we'll get some moonstone to drop in here. And then, of course, they would probably mine it up. Okay. This is looking really nice. I'm just wondering if I should clear out all that wood. I could always just burn it. Okay, so we need to get moonstone, and did we need anything else in this area? Let's see. You know, we can go and see what's out here. Let's go west. I don't think we've really been west. Oh, and it's getting dark. So we need a total of 9 moonstone. 8 more than what we have right now. So let's just see what's out here. I thought I'd been this way at least a little bit. Okay, some cherry wood. Extreme jungle biome. Let's go ahead and put this on normal casting mode. That's a really big jump. Gotcha. Oh, Skelly over there. Hey there. Oh, he must have a name because he's healing really fast. Alright, let's get over there before it gets too dark. What's your name? Ingbrand Fordon. For Cowdav. Alright, you want to play rough? Let's play rough. Nice. Give me your gold. What else did he drop? That's it? Oh, that's so sad. Normally I get a lot better loot than that out of those guys. Okay, let's check our map. Oh, that must be something in the nether. Oh, there's something over there in a taiga biome. Let's go that way. I really don't want to do too much fighting at night because there's already so many mobs. And I never made... Ooh, that was spooky. I never made a replacement for my sleeping bag. Why didn't I do that? Why did I not replace my sleeping bag? What does it say? Eucalyptus here? Yep, rainbow eucalyptus. Why is there a chest sitting out in the open like that? Well, let's shoot some mage lights down there. Won't totally keep mobs from spawning, but it'll help us see what's down there. I could unlock augmented casting, but I don't know if I really want to do that yet. I'm pretty sure I've got the red points available for it. Okay, so I can shoot one down in there. Nice. And we'll shoot a few more around the outside here. I keep saying that, don't I? Around the outside. And we'll just shoot some more out there. You there and there. Make sure we get all four corners there. Got plenty of mana for this, that's not a problem. That Ars Magica water down there will help to light it up as well. Okay, I think we're ready to go down and see what's there. I think I hear a Heatcate. Ooh, blue orchid. Nice. Well, oh, I remember this place. This is where the place blew up, basically, from... oh, what was it? It had the TNT trap inside, and some spawners. I remember now. I'm pretty sure I hear a Heatcate somewhere. I hear some kind of mob, and he does not sound very pleasant. I don't see him anywhere, though. But I do remember this place blowing up. Open this up so we can see when it gets to daylight. And I can always use the bricks. And I put a bunch of nice stuff in that chest over there. Where is this Heatcate? Let's go and switch to an offensive spell. Oh, you know what? I probably ought to put my feather fall on. I hear you. Ah, I hear a spider. Ah, there he is. I knew I heard a Heatcate. Now they can drop essence too, which would be really nice. Oh, what is that? An armor spider? I have never seen an armor spider. Oh my goodness, those things are healing fast. Increase the casting level. Oh my goodness, those guys were healing fast. Yeah, I hear you. Here you go, have a snowball. Okay. Baby zombie. Yeah, you may be fast, but you can't outrun my magic. Okay, let me get some more lights up here. Oops. And I'm out of mana. Okay, let me pull out my bow. I remember I left a bunch of good stuff in this chest here. And grab these blue orchids. Because I definitely need these. And what do we have? Okay, maybe not as much good stuff as I thought. I hear you, buddy. So I guess I got most of the good stuff when I left here. No, you know, I don't even need string. I'll take the snowballs because I can use them. Some blueberry bushes. Sure, why not? I hear you. Are you hiding behind a tree? Are you playing hide and go seek? Oh, you're healing too. But not fast enough. Ah, creeper. And lag. That's right, it's a flame bow, buddy. Get your golden pickaxe out of here. Oh, these guys are hitting some lag, and he's the healer. Take that. No more healing for you. I think I might need to get out of here. No. I will not die out in the open. Yeah, baby. With a shovel. He's got a shovel! I know, these guys are fun. Alright, well, I'm kind of waiting to hear some meteors drop, but I'm not really hearing anything. Oh, let's see. What is that? Let's go that way. I really need something to spend my levels on. I gotta get to some Thaumcraft casting, or enchantment stuff. Oh my goodness, it's an army. There we go. I love my Frost Fling spell. It really is one of my favorites. Okay. Oh, a node. Excellent. Alright, let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. Okay, you. I can just shift-click some of this stuff in there. Okay. It's daytime. Nothing fell to earth. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, where was that thing on the map? That. It might just be some trees. We'll go check it out. Ow! He does not have a bow. How is he shooting me? Father Toast, explain that one to me, please. Father Toast is the guy who wrote the Special Mobs mod. Okay. It's probably just some trees. Like some cherry trees or something. Yep. Okay. Anything else cool looking out there? No, I guess we'll just go south and follow the coast here. Oh, it's a cow in a tree. That's something you don't see every day. Well, definitely let's keep an eye out for blue orchids and tarmaroot. Because we definitely need more of those. And I know that we're pretty much at the wrapping up point. That was a good save. Can I get up there? No, not without going into normal mode. Come on. There's some aluminum gravel ore. Can I go and grab it? Yeah, I can always use it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a blue orchid. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here. Here we go. Jump! More animals in trees. Probably gonna find some mobs in here too. So much shade. Oh, some alm looks like. So it must be a witchwood. Oh, no. Wasn't alm. Let's see. What do we got over here? Kind of a dark area down there. Oh, it's another tree and a floating castle. Well, this looks like a good place to go ahead and end it. And in the next episode, we'll go over to that floating castle. And we'll take it over, because that's what we do. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and we'll see you next time.